Welcome back to News 3 Today. Here's your chance to help make sure children in foster care in Chatham County have brighter futures. Brightside Child and Family Advocacy is inviting you to an evening of inspiration, entertainment, and contribution. Your contribution. Kate Blair is the nonprofit's executive director, and she joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here
Thanks for
today.
having me.
And so it's all in the title, Brighter Futures, right? That's
Yes.
the name of the celebration.
Yes. It's our opportunity to gather our stakeholders, our supporters, and people that even don't know anything about us to come and learn more about how Brightside Child Family Advocacy and our partners create brighter futures for children experiencing foster care.
Now we have some video of last year's event. Was that the first year for
Yes,
it? Last year was the kickoff event. News 3's Edward Moody was the MC at the time. And you do a lot during this evening. You give out scholarships. You recognize some important people in our community as well.
Yeah, so we do awards for people that have really stood out in our community. This year, I'm really excited. We have a business owner who just has been helping a family whose children have been removed and put into foster care, and has helped them parents get back on their feet. And it's just such an inspirational thing. Somebody that doesn't even know about Brightside, that we heard about the impact he was making on one of our families. And so we're excited to honor people like that and talk. We'll also have our keynote speaker is a father whose children went into foster care due to his substance use disorder.
Yeah.
And he did all that he needed to do and overcame such incredible issues, such difficulties and his own addiction to be reunited with his son. So he's going to share his story about not just his own journey, but all the people that came alongside him to help him get to that place.
Bring a tissue when you come. Also, the Judge Beam Scholarship.
Yes, so we are going to talk about how we've given out that Judge Beam scholarship, which is named after the judge that started CASA here in Chatham County. And so talk about how our young people have been utilizing that.
Okay, so let's talk about Brightside and what you do, because a lot of resources fall under your umbrella.
Yes. So most people know us as Savannah CASA because
Yeah.
we've been CASA for over 30 years. Once we served 100% of the children in foster care through our CASA program, though we always need more volunteers for that.
Yes.
It doesn't mean we're stopping. We've expanded to include 2 new programs. So one was the Bright House we launched about 2 years ago, which is supervised visitation and family support. And just this month, we launched our newest program, Brighter Futures, and that is an awesome program that's working with youth aging out of foster care, which is so important because the outcomes are not great. In fact, most times our kids aren't even graduating from high school or with their GED, and we need to change that and stop this from foster care to prison pipeline that we're seeing.
And we have a professional on board who has been dealing with children and young adults, and that is Zelonia Williams.
Yes, Zelonia has been wonderful. She obviously has such experience in our community. Everybody knows her. And she has done adult education for so long, so it was such a perfect fit. I don't know how I got so lucky to convince her to come on board, but yeah, she's doing a phenomenal job. She's about to hire her first staff member for this program, and we're getting ready to just get out there and make a difference.
Wonderful. And so that's why it's so important for people to attend the fundraiser this coming Wednesday, because that money goes into providing resources for these programs.
Absolutely. And we need our community support. But more than anything, this is a fundraiser. This is an opportunity for you just to learn about our mission. So bring somebody with you. It's not, we're not going to hit you up with tons of money. There will be opportunities to give. But we're more want to share our mission, because I think so many people don't know about what we do because the children we serve are invisible, right? We can't plaster their faces on our social media. We protect their identity because of the experiences they have. And so this is the opportunity for us to elevate those stories, the stories of some of very sad circumstances, but also of incredible hope and resiliency that we see every day.
And that's what it's all about. So let's talk about the impact that you've made already in our community.
Sure. So we're doing a lot, as we said. Last year we served around 400 children in foster care through just our CASA program alone. Our CASA program it serves more children than any other CASA program across the state.
Wow.
And so we are working incredibly hard in that. We've also served hundreds of families at our Bright House and provide the parental support to the parents who are separated from their children and are wanting to address their issues, which are typically mental health, and substance use and poverty. And all of those things can be addressed with the proper support and resources.
All right, so tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to be there Wednesday night for Brightside Child and Family Advocacy's award ceremony and cocktail celebration. It's Brighter Futures, 5:30 until 7:30 at the Palmetto Club at the Landings. Kate Blair, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, stay with us. Here is the link for our website. I keep forgetting that. If you'd like to find out more information, go to our website, wsav.com/brightside benefit. Stay with us. You're watching News 3 Today at 11. We'll be right back.